Philippine Senator Amy Marcos also questioning why the country is importing salt. Marcos describes the move as ironic, given that the Philippines has the fifth longest coastline in the world. The lawmaker adds she is dismayed by an alleged salt shortage that has led to higher fish prices in Manila and Quezon City wet markets. Marcos proposes more funding for the country's Fisheries Bureau to ramp up research and training in the use of modern salt production technology. A House lawmaker also wants government to help revitalize the local salt industry.
Meron po tayong inaayos po ngayon na tinatawag po natin National Salt Congress. Gaganapin po ito by November. At ang tinitingnan po natin na magiging keynote speaker po nito, no less than the President, sitting as Secretary of the Department of Agriculture.
The Philippine Chamber of Agriculture and Food urges the government to review a 1995 law to provide a much-needed boost to the local salt industry. The group says the Act for Salt Iodization Nationwide, or PhilASIN law, is killing the industry. Under that measure, local producers are required to shift to iodized salt production. The group reveals the country now imports around 93% of its salt from Australia and China, since most local manufacturers failed to shift to iodized salt production.
The implementation of this law, especially for agricultural sector, has been neglected because the budget are not there, the attention is not there. Now, we will have a little crisis if we do not have salt. There's a need to amend the law. And, we have the second longest shoreline in the world. We have 36,000 kilometers of shoreline. It's really embarrassing that we are importing salt.
Agriculture Undersecretary Domingo Panganiban earlier committed to revitalizing the local salt industry to meet the country's needs. The Philippine government brings home nearly 350 distressed overseas Filipino workers from Saudi Arabia. This is part of the repatriation program of the Department of Migrant Workers. Among those who were repatriated were 4 OFWs with medical conditions and 5 others suffering from mental illness. The repatriated Filipinos will be provided with medical and transportation assistance. The Philippine government looking to strengthen the national reintegration program for overseas Filipino workers. This was among the priority programs discussed during last week's cabinet meeting with President Marcos. But the Migrant Workers Department points out more work needs to be done to ensure there will be enough opportunities for returning OFWs.
Sa ngayon kasi, kailangan nating tingnan na may sapat bang trabaho o may sapat ba na mga programa ang ating pamahalaan para sa pagbabalik-bay ng ating mga OFW. Ito ay ating titingnan at dapat ay makover yung mga different dimensions na support na kailangan ng mga OFW kagaya ng economic, social, psychosocial, gender responsive at saka yung cultural, including skills certification and recognition of equivalency for the effective employment services at saka yung to ensure contribution to national development through investment and transfer of technology from skilled or professional OFW.